The wealthiest people in the world tend to buy most expensive items, such as fast cars, yachts, jewelry, art collection of paintings, historic artifacts, luxury villas, and also passports. A second passport has become a very important insurance policy against global uncertainties or allowing visa-free travel to a greater number of countries, and a must investment portfolio for the future of high net worth individuals. Currently, 46 countries run citizenship by investment programs or residency by investment programs, also known as golden visas, as a backdoor to citizenship. In this video, we'll take a look at countries that provide residency through investment, which eventually leads to citizenship after residing in the country for a couple more years. These are the most expensive and most time-consuming passports to buy, which could run from hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars. So here are the 10 most expensive countries to buy citizenship by residency. Number 10. Spain. Situated in southwestern Europe, Spain is regarded as one of the world's most popular holiday destinations. Its Golden Visa program got off to a slow start at its launch in 2014, but it has since generated more than $2.5 billion. Non-EU foreign nationals who want to live in the country are required to invest approximately $900,000 in property, bonds, or shares. In return, they get a permiso de residencia, which allows them to travel freely within the European Union area. Successful applicants must then live in the country for a total of 10 years unless they're from a Spanish-speaking nation. The authorities favor residence permit holders whose mother tongue is Spanish. These individuals only have 7 years to wait for a passport, which offers visa-free travel to 178 countries and territories. Number 9. Italy. As one of the largest economies in the world, as well as a strategic pathway to the European single market, in recent years, Italy has taken action trying to paint itself as an attractive location for foreign investors. As of 2021, the minimum investment you're required to make to qualify for the visa is from $1 million to $600,000 for investments in companies operating in Italy, and from $600,000 to $300,000 for investment in a startup. As a bonus, permit holders receive generous tax benefits, but they must live full-time in Italy for at least 10 years to qualify for citizenship. They do, however, get permanent resident status after 5 years and can travel to EU countries. One of the most highly regarded in the world, the Italian passport offers visa-free travel to 178 countries and territories. Number 8. Ireland. The Irish residency program is an ideal route for high net worth individuals and their immediate families seeking to require permanent residency in Ireland. It's reported to be popular among wealthy Brits who want to retain EU citizenship post-Brexit and don't have an Irish-born grandparent that would make them automatically eligible. A $1 million investment in property, business, or bonds, or a charitable donation of the same amount secures permanent residence in the Republic. And after residency, Irish citizenship can be applied in 5 years of interrupted living in the country. Number 7. The Seychelles. Seychelles is the smallest African state, consisting of 115 islands. It is a small paradise for those seeking an abundance of marine life and gorgeous unspoiled beaches. Under the newly published Seychelles rules, foreign investors can obtain permanent resident status after investing more than $1 million in the country to start or expand a business. Organizing citizenship is more complex and involves a long wait time. Foreign residents are required to live in the Seychelles for at least 6 years to be eligible. Its passport holders can travel to a total of 144 countries and territories without a visa, including the EU, China, Russia, and South Korea. Number 6. Australia. Australia has been running a golden visa program since 2012, but currently, due to the pandemic, this program is on a halt. Chinese nationals are the main recipients of this program. As many as 85% of Aussie golden visas have been taken up by citizens of China. The scheme is also highly popular with South Africans and nationals from countries in the Middle East. To qualify, a minimum investment of $1.2 million is required. Once residency is granted, the visa holder has to live in Australia for a minimum of 4 years to be eligible for citizenship and apply for a passport, which offers visa-free travel to 174 countries and territories. Number 5. Monaco. The Principality of Monaco is an independent state located on the French Riviera and is well known for its reputation as a thriving business and financial center. It is considered as one of the most ideal places of residence for anyone wishing to reside in a safe European location with high-class leisure facilities, a pleasant climate, and a favorable tax system. A property investment of $1.2 million or a bank deposit of the same amount are the minimum requirements for residency. And after 10 years of living in the Principality, residence permit holders are entitled to its citizenship. Furthermore, the passport ranks 16th in the latest Henley Passport Index, and successful applicants also have the right to live in France and travel freely within the Schengen area. Number 4. Netherlands. The Netherlands has the 17th largest economy in the world and one of the most developed and densely populated countries in Western Europe. The Netherlands ranks among the highest in international indexes of press freedom, economic freedom, human development, and quality of life. Its Golden Visa program will set you back approximately $1.5 million. The investment must be in a Dutch business, bonds, or shares. If successful, applicants are rewarded with instant residency and the right to move freely within the European Union. Like many countries around the world, the Netherlands has a naturalization period of 5 years, so investors are required to live uninterrupted in the country for half a decade in order to qualify for Dutch and EU citizenship. Number 3. Switzerland. Blessed with incredible landscapes, abundant greenery, and a peaceful way of living, Switzerland offers a highly attractive lifestyle and stable environment for non-EU foreign nationals looking to call this beautiful nation home. Securing Swiss citizenship is no walk in the park, but the country's business investor Golden Visa offers a backdoor. The minimum requirement is an investment of $1.8 million in a Swiss enterprise, which entitles the investor to a residence permit that can be used to travel within the EU's Schengen area. On the downside, the foreign investor has to live in Switzerland for 12 years to be considered for citizenship. Nevertheless, a Swiss passport is 6th best in the world for global mobility. It has visa-free travel to 185 destinations, including the European Union, the USA, Canada, Australia, and even Japan. Number 2. Singapore. Singapore is frequently voted the best Asian country in which to live due to its excellent infrastructure and public services. If you wish to invest and obtain residency in Singapore, you may apply for the Global Investor Program. Under this program, foreign nationals who invest at least $1.9 million in setting up a new business entity or in the expansion of an existing business operation or in an investment fund, they may be eligible for permanent residency. And after 2 years of permanent residence, you may be eligible for citizenship based on your own merits. But in the end, the final decision is at the sole discretion of the government of Singapore. Furthermore, it's important to note that Singapore does not recognize dual citizenship. Therefore, to become a Singaporean citizen, you must renounce your previous nationality. Number 1. New Zealand. An attractive destination for Chinese nationals in particular, New Zealand offers 2 types of investor visas for foreign nationals. The simple investor visa requires an investment of $2.3 million in New Zealand companies or property that isn't for the investor's personal use. While Investor Visa Plus program calls for an investment of $7 million, the visa is subjected to fewer conditions. Applicants have no requirement to speak or write English and can apply at any age. After 5 years of residence, visa holders are entitled to a passport, which ensures visa-free travel to 173 countries and territories.